Guys, lol. I know my YouTube videos are kind of crappy for now, but it's a work in progress. Just bear with me. I'd probably focus on the content. So I want to give you guys an update on a mysterious phenomenon that has been occurring for a very long time, and it hasn't received any special media attention or exposure. 1,600 people have mysteriously gone missing in public parks. And this is just not a regular conspiracy theory. Either currently there is no centralized registry or database of people who have gone missing in national parks or forests. When search and rescue teams fail to find a missing person within these lands, no record is kept. There are online petitions asking the Department of the Interior to create a national registry which would keep track of or account for all persons who go missing in public parks or forests. This would hopefully continue search efforts. So I want to give you guys the circumstances under which most of these people disappear. Children disappearing right under their parents' nose and then being found in areas that are virtually impossible to reach. Clothing found, sometimes folded. Bodies found in areas that have been searched several times. Those found alive having some sort of mental handicap, unable to remember crucial details. Children describing creatures, all accounts of similar descriptions. Experienced hikers and sportsmen discovered in freezing temperatures without shoes. So I'm going to give you guys a breakdown on the worst places to get lost in. Yosemite, Crater Lake, Yellowstone, Grand Canyon, and the Rocky Mountain National Parks. Even then, any park is potentially dangerous. So most recently, there have been a lot of missing kids in Oregon. There are so many missing kids in Oregon that it's ridiculous. Some of the children that have been rescued have had unusual circumstances. Cases where very young children are alleged to have walked 20 miles at night or climbed to phenomenal heights over 3,000 or 4,000 feet. Researchers are seeing patterns of geography where the missing were often lost. One of the 30 clusters centers around Crater Lake, Oregon, in the midst of Crater Lake National Park. Reports that some of the children who had been rescued in the parks told investigators about the creatures they had seen. These children didn't know each other or had never spoken to each other, yet their descriptions of these creatures were exactly the same. The government may or may not know more than it is revealing. Of course, the NPS makes a lot of money on admission fees to national parks. If more people became aware that young people are vanishing without a trace at national parks, they might have other vacation plans. My gut instinct tells me that there's definitely something going on at these national parks that the government does not want us to know.